What's up, you guys? Daniel here, back at Cholo's Tiny Truck Chop Shop. So sitting around building a scale garage, got as far as I could get with that today, but I got to thinking about these Arrma 4S Outcast shocks that I've been having a problem with. I keep breaking the shock eyelets. Problem is, like you guys have seen before, the eyelet spring retainer shock protector is all one solid piece, and it's all molded or forced on, I just found this out, forced onto the shock piston. I grabbed a couple pairs of channel locks here and I decided to twist it just to see what it's like in the inside. Well, lo and behold, it looks like that. It's got kind of a serrated file type of edge there. So I said, well, I've got these Traxxas Revo rod ends laying around. I wonder if I can shove one on there. It looks like I can. Okay, cool. The issue though, right now that I'm looking at those, this part is the retainer. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my Dremel and I'm gonna lop off the bottom of this part here on this body. I'm sorry, this shock retainer, spring retainer, shock protector eyelet piece. And then I'm going to drill out the center hole. Big enough, just big enough to fit around the piston. Then I'm going to push it through. I'm going to shove that eyelet back on, or this Revo rod end eyelet, and maybe even countersink this here just a little bit so that it will fit over the rod end like a regular spring retainer does. I will get back to you guys. Like I said, this just came across my head. I'm going to try it. If it works, and hell, that's going to be an awesome mod and a fantastic fix for these shitty shocks that Arrma has for their Forest Outcast. So sit tight, and probably through the magic of some editing, I'll be right back with the next, or what I do to this thing. Hang on a minute, I'll be right back. Okay, well, I tried it. This is a broken shock versus what I just did. It's pretty damn close. It's pretty damn close. Now, like I said, what I did was, as you can see, this piece here, I cut it off. I countersunk it a little bit with the drill bit for the size of the Revo rod end, and then I shoved that rod end on there, and it feels pretty stout. It does. Drill it all out so that piston slides nicely on that right there, or the retainer. So I'm going to do the same with the other one and charge up some batteries, and I'm going to go for a spin. I'll let you guys know what happens after that. Stay tuned. All right. Took it outside for a spin. Didn't do nothing real serious with it, didn't get no bashing. I'll do that tomorrow, bust out my ramps. But here I am. Just brought it in, like I said, just unplugging the batteries. 1 and 2. That mod, that held up really well. I'm really surprised at that. I didn't know if it was going to work just because it was, like I said, a serrated edge on those piston shafts, and it held up really well. I mean, score 1 for Cholo. So anyway, you guys, that works out. If any of you guys got an Arrma 4S Outcast and you're having trouble breaking your shock eyelets, front or rear, I started off having issues with the rear. You've seen the videos, I'm sure. This one will be chalked up right there with the Outcast playlist. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. I discovered a new mod. That one's going on the record books right there. Thanks for watching. See you guys.